Hello, classmates. My name is Galberber. I present to you one of the biggest problems of our generation, and the problem that our children will also face is not related to the economic aspects of the educational changes we might encounter. It's even more silent, existing in our daily lives, invisible, disguised as a processed meats. Processed meats are a type of meat derivatives classified into cured, smoked, and marinated products, bacons, processed meats, charcuterie and cold cuts, meat extracts, and broths. The definition of processed meats is those derivatives prepared from authorized meats, mince or not subjected or not cooking processes, with or without any addition of edible offal, pork, fat, vegetable products, seasoning, and spices, and introduced into natural or artificial casings according to the family car services. It's important for people to become aware of this hidden poison in the lunches of our siblings, children, and cousins who come in contact with it every day. Where does my confidence in what I say come from? Well, it turns out during high school I did a project for a research competition in which different types of hams and sausage were compared, and possible risk of consuming starch for a long time were discussed. Starch is an essential source of carbohydrates found in nature. However, in certain metabolic conditions are not met, it can become significant source of bodily toxins. This situation is related to excessive intestinal permeability, which allows rapid entry into the bloodstream and causes many chronic diseases. The type of modification of starting the ghost is important and often depends on its function within the food. Starches can be modified through cross-linking or stabilization that are types of chemical processes. Cross-linking starches are commonly used in processing meat and products like the previous recommendation. Also, the function of starch in the human nutrition is essential or fuel, but to fulfill its purpose, it must to be converted into simple sugars such as glucose, which cells can be used. When the body senses excess glucose available in the liver and the muscles, it stores the surplus by converting these simple sugars into glycogen. In times of sugar deficiencies, the body is forced to resort to glycogen or tissue proteins to produce energy. This means that the adequate presence of sugar allows resorbing proteins for building structures. It is important to add that besides of nurturing the body cells, sugars also help regulate fat metabolism, oxidation, or complete liver detoxification process. So it's very important to use the starch in a daily basis in a healthy way so we can burn that glucose, the sugars that all our carbohydrates administering in our body, and don't get another chronic diseases like obesity or diabetes. That's all for my presentation. Thank you so much for your attention.